muscles of shoulder girdle and muscles of arm. In shoulder girdle we can find anterior and posterior muscles. Posterior muscle, that is musculus deltoideus. It starts from clavicle, that is extremitas acromialis, from spina scapula and from acromion, and attached to deltoideus, tuberositas deltoidea of humerus. Anterior fibers of this muscle participate in flexion, posterior muscles in extension, and whole muscle abduct hand to the level of 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
And which muscles abduct hand above of horizontal level?
Musculus latissimus.
No, trapezius.
Trapezius.
Together with both
Rhomboideus major and minor.
and together with musculus
Serratus posterior.
Next muscle, musculus supraspinatus. It starts from fossa supraspinata of scapula and attached to greater tubercle of humerus. Function the same like in deltoid muscle, abduction.
Only abduction.
Yes, only abduction, only one function. Next muscle, musculus infraspinatus. It starts from fossa infraspinata of scapula and attach the same to greater tubercle of humerus. Function supination or lateral rotation. The same function in next muscle, musculus teres minor. It starts from lateral border of scapula and attached to greater tubercle of humerus. Supination. Teres major, musculus teres major, start from inferior angle of scapula and attached together with latissimus dorsi to what? Where latissimus dorsi attached?
Crista tuberculi minoris.
Crista tuberculi minoris. Function adduction and pronation together with latissimus dorsi. One muscle here it is impossible to see, it is in front of scapula, that is musculus subscapularis. It starts from the same fossa subscapularis and attach to lesser tubercle, tuberculum minus of humerus. Function adduction and pronation of humerus. Now, some words about anterior muscles. In anterior muscles of shoulder girdle, the same necessary to speak about greater and lesser pectoral muscles. They are muscles of the chest. But they also participate in movement of shoulder girdle, yes. That is pectoralis major and minor. And next muscle is musculus coracobrachialis. Coracobrachialis start from coracoid process and attached to humerus. Participate in flexion in shoulder joint. That is all, and some words about muscles of the arm. We speak only about muscles on the shoulder region, that is musculus biceps brachii, biceps. I think that is most popular, most famous muscle. Musculus biceps brachii consists of two heads, long and short. Long head start from scapula, from tuberculum supraglenoidale of scapula, and short head together with musculus coracobrachialis start from coracoid process of scapula, and whole muscle attached in tuberositas radii. Function: flexion in shoulder joint and flexion in elbow joint. Below of biceps we have musculus brachialis. Next time we put here corp and I show you biceps and musculus brachialis on the corp. Brachial muscle start from humerus and attached to tuberositas ulna. Function: that is a flexion in elbow joint. And last two muscles on posterior surface of the arm, that is a triceps, consist of three heads. Long head start from scapula, from tuberculum infraglenoidale of scapula, and lateral and medial head. Lateral head start from humerus above of sulcus nervi radialis, and middle height start from humerus below of sulcus nervi radialis, and whole muscle attached in the region of olecranon. Function: extension in elbow joint and extension in shoulder joint. And last muscle, that is musculus anconeus. It starts from both epicondyles. Do you remember epicondyles
Lateralis and medialis.
Epicondyles medialis of humerus, and attach the same to olecranon. Extension in elbow joint. That is the function. And some words about fascia. Deltoid muscle, it supplies with fascia deltoida, that is continuation of fascia pectoralis. And all muscles of upper extremity surrounds with fascia brachialis, brachial fascia, fascia brachialis, and this fascia makes two septum intermusculare brachiomediale and septum intermusculare brachiolaterale. These two septum attach to humerus and separates anterior muscles from posterior muscles. Fascia, which is include musculus supraspinatus, that is the same fascia, fascia supraspinata and fascia infraspinata. It's around musculus infraspinatus. That is all. Just muscles of shoulder girdle and muscles of the arm, only in brachial region.